I think for everyone, their role in life is to give. I'm Sister Ann Xavier. I used to wonder when I taught whether I was really doing what I wanted to do, teaching people about God. But then I realized that the only way in which we could have a school is if there were people who would teach things like mathematics. So I felt that by teaching mathematics, I was not only giving students some wonderful ideas about the way in which the world works, but also that I was making it possible for the school to exist and for other people to teach about religion. I got involved with the AMSCO publishing company, and I began to write math textbooks. And I loved that. I loved the people I worked with. I loved the ability to be able to explain mathematics not only to the students I was teaching, but to a lot of other students in New York State. And of course, after a while, I got to the point where I couldn't do this anymore. It got to be too big a job. It was time for me to retire. And what do you do after you retire? You don't stop working. One of the things that I very much enjoyed doing was sewing. Perhaps it fits right in with being a mathematician. I began working for the gift shop, making towels. It made it possible for me to be here in this room and meet with the people who were here and talk to the people who came by, that I could work at this, have this sense of accomplishment, and also provide people with something that I thought of as beautiful. And what more could we ask for in life than to provide people with something beautiful? So that it gave me such great satisfaction that all of these towels that I have made have gone to home after home after home and said to people, we're beautiful, we're useful. What more could you ask for? The biggest idea that I have in my relationship to God is that God is love. And because God loves me with such absolutely infinite love, the only thing that I can do is give that love back to other people. And I give that love back to other people by meeting them day after day after day, and responding to whatever their needs are. The towels are a very minor need. But while I am here doing the towels, while I am in the gift shop, perhaps selling some of the towels sometimes, I am interacting with people. And sometimes those people somehow show me that there is something they need. Maybe it's just a kind word. Maybe it's just the awareness that somebody cares about them. And these are the important things in my life. That somehow, all through my life, I have been able to respond to God's love by giving love in return, by giving them what I have to give.